Bueno, ya estamos aquí otra vez, y digo otra vez porque me acabé el juego. Me acabé el juego. Hice todo esto y no sé por qué no se ha grabado, así que menos mal que se puede guardar en otro archivo. Y lo hice y he vuelto atrás. Así que bueno, vamos a hacer las misiones estas que quedan. Repetirlo todo otra vez. No sé el por qué la Play 5 no, a veces no me sube el vídeo. Esto le voy a pasar un poquito rápido, ¿vale?
Why the hell would Victor take the bear? Here to help me pack? Thanks, but I'll be traveling light. I'm on.
You're really going to go through with this?
I am. But before I go, there is.
If it's within my power to...
It's the children. I refuse to let them, and if I leave them here, they surely will. Well, I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe.
Of course.
Thank you, Clive.
Lubor!
Ahora hay un cambio.
You look pale.
Atacan un montón de arcaicos,
Was completely submerged in ether.
acásicos.
Every
Bandits are what we need to evacuate.
No sé por qué digo
There's no time
arcaicos.
to lose.
De arcanoid.
Further, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. Well, what do you...
Yes, my lord.
Clive, chain the children stay with me for now. Tell them to prepare for a full...
Understood.
I'll do what I can to convince them.
Bueno. A él ahora lo va a pasar mal porque toda la gente lo odia. Pero bueno, ya sabemos cómo acabará esto, ¿no?
What's in it?
You have to listen to me. They're coming.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss? What do you want?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood. Out in the camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right...
Oh, do we? And who was it?
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same... You may believe his lies, my lord, but we...
But why would he lie about something like this?
Some twisted attempt at... If he had not been unmasked, a great honor for one of it. One he might well feel aggrieved at having...
Lord Underhill. Forgive me, but Lubor cannot be trusted.
You may not trust me. But for the sake of your people, if there is any chance...
There isn't. Now be off with...
You're making a mistake.
It's no use. Words will not move them.
Then we must find another way to ensure Dalamil's survival.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Ferda.
I think we'd better shut up.
What's Lubor raving about now?
Lord Ferda.
Sid,
I went to warn. They've convinced the bloody fool, which means the town, but I can. You only have to...
I appreciate it.
Sid!
Victor.
I couldn't abandon a friend, and Lubor is in need at this very moment.
Les están avisando de que los acásicos los van a atacar, pero no le creen porque son... Bueno.
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat. They don't sleep. They don't tire. And they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
You should run!
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run! Far, far away!
Just go, bearer! Yeah.
Yes! Go!
Come on, then.
Lubor. Wait. Someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him! Ah! Ah! Oh. Oh. What did Lubor ever do to you? Hmm? He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps
Nuestros estúpidos problemas.
You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty?
Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly round here? And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling?
He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist.
Lubor, we've heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then.
Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
Estoy pensando, no sé si hacer todo el vídeo del tirón hasta el final o llegar justo hasta hacer todas las misiones secundarias. Y me parece que aquí en este punto todavía no había matado los dos últimos bichos, esos sueltos, ahora no me acuerdo el nombre. Son 32 en total, me quedaban 2 me parece. Y luego otro vídeo con el final, porque es bastante pesado. El combate final, bastante larguete y pesado, pero bueno. Y el final no me ha gustado nada, o no lo he entendido. Lo siento, spoiler.
Utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to. And these creatures. The town guard.
Este ya se puede pasar. Lo siento, de verdad, es que de matar bichos y ala, ya Lubor lo hacen alcalde. Misión completa. Es así.
Looks like everyone's ready. We'd better not keep him waiting.
Vale. El personaje final, al tema en su forma final, mola mucho, ¿eh? La verdad también se ha dicho. Pero es muy pesado el combate, son como, no sé si son 3 o 4 transformaciones, o sea, una burrada.
can't leave a single one alive.
Ahí conseguí la espada.
The League is disbanded.
La más poderosa de la primera
Get back to
vuelta.
Dalimil and see.
Vale. Hay una cosa. Por si acaso voy a volver a la guarida cuando acabe aquí. Porque me acuerdo que hablé con Jill y Jill me entregó un amuleto que era para mejorar el de esto.
All the Akashic we were... Seems that might be the
Last of them. Lubo, sit.
Fly.
It's done.
Fine.
Thank you, my
Friends, the Horde has been... And we need not fear the victory.
We blood... Lubor, after all you have done for this town...
But we did. We only...
We need... So, if you would still like to be...
You do remember...
We do. It is a stain on our...
I see. But I will...
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the town guard and the merchants... Unity is the key to defending Dalimil. When that time comes...
Of course.
And... The mistreatment of
Que ya no se maltrata ningún portador. Y todo genial, y fantástico, maravilloso.
Well then,
Hola. Muy bien.
how Not so... And now... Here.
Lubo.
Fear not, you are of course... I would sooner face another horde. I'll make sure they're safe here.
I don't doubt that you will, and not just the children.
I'll do... Can't have all your hard work going to...
Misión cumplida. Cuestión de confianza. No, ya la experiencia no me sirve de nada. Ya tenemos esto, otro cartel, vale. Los tesoros no los conseguí todos. Así que verdad me faltó uno. Vale. Voy a ir a la guarida. Las nuevas cartas, a ver lo de las escorias. ¿Estaban todas ya cuando lo grabé? No, me parece que quedaban dos. Sí. Me faltan las dos, vale. Vale. A repetirlo otra vez. Ay, Dion.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Tengo todo, ¿no? Sí.
Finished, are you?
Vengo aquí porque, ya digo, Jill, salí y me dio una cosa. Bueno, esta será la carta del compi. Ah, bueno, esto es Smith. Aquí. Me sorprendió esto. No me lo esperaba.
Do you have a moment?
Of course. Always.
I wanted to give you something.
Is this?
I stitched it from the cloth you gave Hortense. The piece she said you liked best. I told her I used to enjoy needlework, but I didn't think she'd remember.
It's beautiful, Jill. You didn't have to.
When I was very little, I recall my mother telling me that young ladies of the court would give knights ribbons from their hair before they went off to war. I still wear mine, so I made you this instead. White is the color of faith. Faith in your friends, your family, your purpose. Unblemished, unfeigned. Just like my faith in you.
Our faith. May it ever steer us true.
And may it ever bring you back to me. I will always be here.
Thank you, Jill.
Pañuelo de seda.
What is it, Clive? You can all... For so long. So when this is over... Somewhere in the back... I know. Thank you.
Pero hace tiempo juré que solo las estrellas me verían llorar. Vale. Bueno. Y el otro, lo que me ha dado Jill, está en objetos. Venga, vamos a la otra misión. Ya digo, aquí es más de lo mismo. Es el hombre está en guerra con su hija, ahora parece. Bueno, su hija está en contra de su padre. Está haciendo división de los mandos. Tenemos que pelear contra más arcaicos de eso. Acásicos. Y al final se unen todos a ella. Me sabe mal hacerlo así, pero es que quiero ir rápido, ¿sabes? Voy a pasarlos esto muy rápido, todos los que pueda.
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. Philippe told me. Where can I find the mistress? Here, my lady. To whom do I have the...
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme. I wish to...
Very well.
La pelea que tiene esa con su padre.
As you know, indeed, for yet I think he must... And who? I would. Were you to...
Does that not...
Resting. My father would... But he is wrong. Scornful, but he cannot read my...
Fight him. Respect while I under...
False hope, but I see that your mind is made. If you will... I bid you good day.
Se le puede dar al pause luego, para si queréis leerlo. Es que si no va a ser muy largo. Me tiré 2 horas, casi 3 horas para llegar hasta el final. Por eso ahora quiero hacerlo rápido. Cargarme las 2 escorias. Y se acabó. Vale, a ver. Uy, perdón. Ay, mi G, Torgal. Perdona, hermano. Perdona, cariño. A ver si me tropiezo.
What does the dame have to say about it? So you are content to abandon the... Please, if you're a true son of not...
That's exactly what I'm trying.
Even when out... Fine, thank you...
She cornered you too.
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father-like.
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the...
Anyway...
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, right, as all. We've had...
They're back.
Seems that we haven't been out...
Right.
You know...
I'm on my...
Thank you. I'll look in...
A pelear. Están por aquí cerca, si no recuerdo mal. Sí, ahí ves. Voy a hacer una cosa. Así mejor. Porque así ataco con esta y cuando haga el clean, nada más con un golpecito ya puedo hacer la garra atractriz. Vale, aquí esto tiene que ir a por las esferas esas, aquí no hay. No, ¿dónde estaban estos? Porque son los que curan. Ay, me he equivocado. Mira, por haberlo cambiado la costumbre. Eso ahí volando. ¡Yuhu! Ahí está.
Clive!
Are you all right? I am. I dispatched the few that I...
Well, there's something, I suppose. But what would they do in South? We might be able to offend...
You have eyes in...
Some.
What do you mean?
A late stirring...
What? I'll do what I can. Be careful.
Don't worry.
Do you not see, Father?
Esto ya lo puedo pasar.
Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sanbreque, just as Great Griga wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore! You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Griga.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order!
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
Tienen más coraje el pueblo que los soldados, ¿sabes?
What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common...
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Ok, venga, va.
men have their orders. I got them spaced out at regular intervals.
Thank you, Philip. Rest assured, should any...
Thank you, Miller.
I'll play my... You still want for... I only hope for Philippe.
Of course. What about you?
I'll make my way up. I thought of...
All right.
Thank you.
You can thank...
Till then, man.
Vale.
There are so many of them.
Not for long.
Garuda!
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun. Too slow.
¡Ay! La manía. Ya está. Se acabó.
I wonder how the others... Better hurry back to town.
Volvemos a la ciudad de Torgal. Yo supongo que si la misión... No hubiese hecho la otra misión. Las otras dos misiones de Joshua y Jill no se hubiesen unido aquí conmigo en ese momento, ¿eh? Y estaría solamente mi personaje con Torgal. Clive.
Clive. And the road had it. Oh, glad.
Well, I thank you.
And I had for that with they would, but you not, but nor.
Up.
Ahora todos hacen las paces, todo genial.
You.
As did his radio. I forgot.
I'm sorry.
Y se unen todos, ¿ves?
I should blame how I...
Do not blame. I should have...
You're right, but I believe the same could... We all want safety, and we may yet... Will you join us?
Yes.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that... And today...
Ahora, precioso, fantástico, maravilloso.
Madam, I see.
You're right.
Forgive me. The dame said it, and that goes to you, one of us.
One of you.
Well,
I should see it.
Can we get you anything? There's no need to worry any longer.
I saw several soldiers being carried to the Vale.
How goes the treatment of... I'll be happy to man one. Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must.
Tell me. But I sense you would rather have died. For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Bueno, ahora explica su historia.
I was Carla then. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, for naive as I fell in love with a bearer.
Se enamoró de un portador. Huyó. Y bueno.
He did, but at least we were able to share. It was the great, but the gentleman. Though I
Huyó con el portador, lo maltrataron. Él murió al poco tiempo de llegar aquí, pero la gente de aquí la trató muy bien. Y por eso ahora ella se siente en deuda con todo el pueblo.
Perhaps that never stop fight, and I know the people all you know. And what if can we count on?
Always.
Vale. Cartel, otro ricalco. Eso, vale. Vale. Ahora ya están todas las misiones secundarias hechas. Solamente me queda ya volver aquí para que me salgan las dos escorias, matarlas y el final. Que la verdad que es un palazo tener que volver a hacerlo, ¿eh? A ver si me faltan dos. Me faltan dos, pero bueno, es algo que ya te digo que no soy muy maniático yo con esas cosas. Vale. Vale, aquí está mi compi, que salen las dos escorias. Las matamos. Y ya jefe final. Bueno, con la escoria, una de las escorias consigo mejorar hacer el arma ese tan poderoso. Por cierto, si hago así, ¿salen ya? ¿O tengo que hacerlo de las escorias? Bueno, da igual. Aquí están, son las 32. Caballero del Tesoro Inquebrantable y el Cosechador de Almas. Aquí está, a ver... Puerta del Penitente, aquí está el cosechador de... O sea, el no sé qué inquebrantable, ese. Y el... No lo he leído. Me parece que de aquí cabo... Creo que sí. Creo que era aquí. Cabo... No, espera un momento que lo leo. Cabo Orsiere, sí. Vale. Vale, pues tengo que venir aquí otra vez a la ciudad. Vamos a por ese, porque ese es el que me da a mí la pieza para la espada, la que me falta.
Those things didn't fight like men.
Creo que tengo ganas de pelear contra los otros, ¿eh? Si no recuerdo mal, creo que estaba por aquí. Cerca de lo de... ¿Esto de Jill? No. Ahí está.
Be safe.
Príncipe de la Muerte, clase A. A ver, a saco, tío. No, la técnica no va bien para esto, ¿eh? Eso te ha roto. Se acabó. Y esta me da lo que me hace falta. Acero oscuro.
I'm getting tired of these things.
Es mi Torgal. Vale, ahora sí. Puedo ir a por el otro, pero voy a la guarida, me hago la espada. Me voy a por la última escoria. Y creo que pararé el vídeo para que no sea tan largo. Y seguido voy a grabar el otro, el final.
So will it be?
Aquí estás.
It last you a good while. That it? Fine.
Ok. Pues venga, por la última escoria. Pradera Real, está justo enfrente. He comprado la poción que he gastado. Bueno, da igual. Aquí estás. La armadura mola, ¿eh?
He's willing to listen.
Your death will serve.
Ya están todas. Te salía el trofeo escoriacida o algo así, raro me parece.
Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
Vale. Pues ya están todas las escorias. Así que ahora ya volvemos a la guarida. Dejo el vídeo. Y luego ya el capítulo final. Buena hora. 32 escorias en total. O sea, todas vencidas ya.
Clive, if you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
De vender no tengo nada, ¿no? Ah, sí. Y todo esto lo podría vender. Todo esto es mío ya, pero bueno, ¿para qué? ¿Ah, no he gastado nada? Ah, pues nada. Pues lo dejo aquí, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo, que ya digo, lo voy a grabar continuado. Venga, nos vemos. Chao.